How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today I'm joined by Mishu.
Hello.
And today we're checking out Alice in Chains Wood. So, have you ever heard of Alice in Chains? Do you know anything about them?
I don't know a whole lot about him. I feel like I know a song or two, but I couldn't even tell you what they are off the top of my head. So,
So, they're a grunge band that started in 1987 in Seattle, basically the birthplace of the grunge movement. The performers that we're checking out here are Lane Staley on vocals, Jerry Cantrell on acoustic lead guitar, Mike Inez on acoustic bass, Sean Kinney on drums, and there is a session member, Scott Olson, also playing acoustic rhythm. This is at the MTV Unplugged performance in 1996. But yeah, I'm excited to check this one out, so I say we go ahead and get started if you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, cool, cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Alice in Chains, Wood. Here we go. I love that bass line.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that stands out.
So good.
It started off real strong with that bass too. Holy moly.
Oh yeah, that is such a great bass line, and like the studio version of this song, like it's definitely heavy with the bass, but there's just something about the acoustic bass here that hits harder somehow.
And it's just such a kind of a tone to set for the rest of the song too. Like the
Mhm.
when they continue playing and then have kind of, I don't know, it's not quite a duet but they're like both singing at the same time. Like it just has this creepy vibe in a good way, and it's like I love it.
Yeah, they're kind of alternating with the singing and like Lane's taking the chorus, but they also harmonize at times too, and it's just it works so well. It's awesome. Just everything being on acoustic guitar here, I definitely love. There's just something about the acoustic guitar that just fits so nicely with grunge. I love it. If you notice on the acoustic bass, it says, "Friends
That's
don't let
great.
friends get friends haircuts." Friends don't let friends get friends haircuts is a humorous inside joke from the band Alice in Chains directed at Metallica. It appeared on the bass because Metallica members were in the audience and had recently cut their long hair into short, clean cut styles that resembled the haircuts from the TV show Friends.
Oh, how funny. So there's some lore behind it. It's not just for funsies.
Not only is that like hilarious, but that's awesome that they had another band kind of sitting in on their performance like that. Like Metallica is huge, especially at this time, and Alice in Chains had been taken off too. They were pretty big as well, so it's really cool having like another band in the audience supporting you like that.
Yeah, for sure. And then I don't know, being comfortable enough with them too to call them out. too in the
Mhm.
middle of your set like that. You have to have a good relationship to do that or just not care and go for it.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm definitely loving this. Even the set that they have, like it's a very calming blue, and they have some lava lamps, and they have like some kind of design with lights peeking out a little bit. It's definitely awesome looking as well.
Yeah, that was the thing that stood out to me was the lights.
Mhm.
Like even though it's a very dark and dim set, they kind of have that acoustic candlelight vibe, which is just so much fun. Like it puts you
Yeah.
in the right mood.
Oh, 100%. Even the rug that they're on, it just kind of gives
Mhm.
this like cozy vibe for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this and ready to check out the rest of it if you are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
Mistake. Try to steal what's my way.
Those hammer-ons too,
Mhm.
and the bends.
Yeah, into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it was my way. Am I wrong? Have I run too far to get home? Have I gone, left you here alone? Am I wrong? Have I run too far to get home? Yeah. What have I done? Left you here alone. If I would, could you?
The ending was a little unexpected, the way they changed the pace of it.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool.
No, it's a pretty abrupt ending, like by comparison to the rest of the song, which yeah, it obviously tells you the song's over, but it kind of makes a statement, I feel like. So yeah, did you notice anything interesting about Lane during that entire performance?
I mean, nothing out of the ordinary for what I would deem a acoustic set, because they're
Mhm.
usually more mellow for
Mhm.
acoustic in the general sense.
Yeah, like while he's singing, you don't really see any struggle on his face. Like he's putting all this power and rasp into his vocals, and it's definitely awesome. But so at this point in his career, he was heavily on drugs and heroin, especially. You don't really see any emotion on his face during this performance at all. So he was really strung out. But even then, to be able to sound like that, like he's still like sounded unbelievably amazing.
Yeah, he sounds like what you expect from the band. Like
Mhm.
I've only heard some of the like more major radio hits. I've never heard this one before, but you can still tell it's them. Like
Yeah.
it's still his voice, it's still their brand. Like you never would really tell that he's, on drugs at that time, basically.
Honestly, until it was pointed out to me by some of the commenters, I couldn't even really tell like at all. But now that I have been told that, like I can kind of see, especially because I got to check out a earlier performance where they were actually on stage performing one of their songs, and it was like really intense, and you could see like the movement that he was doing, the emotion he was putting into it, and everything. I don't want to say this is like soulless necessarily, but he kind of doesn't really look like he's there, but he's still like putting in this amount of effort, and it's still really awesome.
Yeah, that's natural talent right there when you can, maybe not feeling well or aren't all there and you can still put out a fantastic performance, like pure talent.
Yeah, no, 100%. I really love how Lane and Jerry are able to kind of bounce off each other with the vocals. Like they're able to alternate, they're able to sing together, and just it's a perfect unison, I feel like.
Yeah, they did a good job with the acoustic set. And I, of course, loved his hair color, but side note.
The instrumentation throughout this as well is really fantastic. Just how Jerry was like bending and strumming throughout this, and it was definitely awesome to watch him do that. And we already, touched base on the, well, bass and like how awesome that was throughout this as well. The whole instrumentation I definitely love on this.
Yeah, and just by watching the video too, like, it made you feel so different from, like, a regular show or anything else.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
it definitely has that cozier vibe for this,
Yeah,
which is definitely very, very fitting for an unplugged performance.
yeah. It's very cool.
But yeah, Alice in Chains. If y'all have any suggestions or anything we should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. We'd love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description for all the cool stuff like the socials, the link to the video, the buy me a coffee link for any priority requests. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #wood. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you on the next one. Bye, guys.